Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yeah, there is in fact always just more Double Dragon. So yeah, it's been a couple weeks. Been busy with other stuff. Haven't had a chance to do this whole stream. And yeah, we were supposed to play the CDI beat 'em up, but apparently CDI emulation is impossible for that game in particular. CDI emulation is pretty sketchy in general, but that game, that Mutant Rampage, is a very particular type of sketchy that is even worse to make work. So yeah, we're just falling back with more Double Dragon. We can look at our definition, but I think most people would agree that Double Dragon is a beat 'em up. I think that's not a very controversial statement. Belt scrolling beat 'em up, Double Dragon, you know, is that. Get our grading scale. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about with this. It's the same as it's been. Let's cut that music so that you all can hear the horrible screeching that I've been listening to for the last several minutes. Which is also very loud, it looks like. Maybe not very loud, but it was loud. Maybe like there? That look good? That sound reasonable? Alright. So yeah, the first up is this is a kind of a weird port of Double Dragon. Credits lives too. Well, that's what we've got. Music on, off. You can just turn the music off. It's good. Always a good sign when they just turn the music off. Yeah, the aspect ratio is a little weird. It's not that far off from arcade, but it's just far enough off to look kind of sketchy. Huh. So apparently if they're dead, they make the death noise every time they're hit, even though they have to be knocked down to die. Anyway, like arcade, elbow is just like really fucked up. Yeah, that's about it. It's just, you know, it sounds fucked up, and it's got a lot of like weird oddness to it, but it's just arcade Double Dragon. There's some like weird stuff with the pacing because like enemies are a bit faster than they are in arcade, stuff like that. I mean, the whole game's pacing is obviously faster because it doesn't run like shit. They didn't make the giant Maine Coon that's back there a normal-sized cat, which is disappointing. Yeah, this looks even weirder in this version because they don't have any invincibility right away, so elbow loops are just that. I'd like to throw them off, but I don't feel like I can gain enough control. Oh. This is Genesis. per the stream title. Yeah, this is a very weird sounding OST on this. The Genesis has always had the issue that, like, because of how its sound hardware is set up, the way it sounds, like, really depends a lot more on the developer and what sound drivers they make. This game is also unlicensed, so, like, not that licensing necessarily means much, but it is notable. Whoa, he got another knife because I threw that one. Yeah, you walk so close to the edge of the screen. It's like, yeah, here's a Bobo. Oh, okay. Hey, T5, going alright yourself? Whoa. Wow. Up here? Man, does this just do dick all for damage in this? Guess just back to elbow then. Usually doing hair pull is like reasonable damage. managed to only spawn one. Okay. Alright. He can just fall off of his own accord. Close enough that I can just leave? Won't let me. Okay. Some versions of Double Dragon you get to leave on that. Doesn't seem like you can kick the boulders in this version either. Mm-hmm. This is normal behavior. How much health does this dude have? There we go. Huh. Huh. Yeah, just leaving for Chin. Is the wall just not here? Whoa. Yeah, it looks like we still have spears. Whoop. Probably could bait them down there and get into the spikes, but I kind of just don't want to walk past the spear again. Well, the spears don't do that much damage in this one. Now it's hit twice. Yeah, what was I supposed to do about that? It was a single plane. Like... Guess I should have just taken the hit. Can I just... Yeah, nice. Second one. Nope. Wait, why does the floor do that? Can I bait these guys? Oh, baby. Can I bait more guys? Oh, yeah. Can I bait Willy down here? Oh, this is gonna be really difficult if it works. I think the screen might already be scrolled too. Yeah, I don't think it can fall down there now. Dang. Huh. really just content to watch that happen. Okay, well. May you live happily forever. Yes. That's the whole ending? Okay, well, that's the whole ending. So yeah, when I was mentioning earlier about the music and listening to it, the music loops like that on the title screen for some reason. Just forever. So that's fun, hearing this part of the theme over and over again. Okay, let's go here. And let's turn this off for me. I guess I should... and here's music. Okay. How did I have this set up before that? I didn't look like a fool while I was doing it. I guess I just didn't. Double Dragon. Genesis. Very true port of the arcade game in terms of the gameplay. Oops. Music's overpowering. Is that just because I'm not talking loud, or is it because it's actually loud? Because it doesn't look like it should be that loud. Turn it down a little bit either way. Runs much faster. The music is very questionable renditions of the themes. Considering the date of release, other options, this game does not offer anything particularly new or exciting, but would be a reasonable and accessible option to play the I really don't have that much to say about that, I think. Like, it really just is Double Dragon ported fairly reasonably to the Genesis. This game to someone looking easy way to play the arcade game at home. Not terribly about matching the exact vehicle. You may not enjoy this game if the given the already large power disparity between most of the move list and reverse elbow is even wider. So here's the thing. This port came out in 92. And for 92, it wasn't doing that much. And maybe I should mention that in the stuff. Yeah, actually, let's do it. It's notable that this port did not come out until 1992. There's a lot of new ideas had already. Yeah. So, like, on one hand, it's not, like, horrible. And on the other hand, like, it's just not doing anything that other stuff hadn't been doing for years. And as a port goes, like, it's a reasonable port to the Genesis, but it's still just a port of Double Dragon 1. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Here's Double Dragon 2. This game, notably, did not come out in the US. It was released only in Japan. And I feel that it will become apparent why. I haven't actually done the NES one yet, T5. I've been trying to not get too, I've been trying to not clear too much of, like, stuff before, getting some of the janker shit, like C64 and stuff out of the way. Alright, let's start. So, the big problem I feel with this game may have already become apparent to you with just the opening sequence. Which is just that this game just generally doesn't run well. On one hand, when it's running okay, it feels fine, but a lot of times, especially if there's like multiple things with collision hitboxes going on at the same time, the game just kind of like gets choppy. And you can even see it just like moving around sometimes, where it when it's going full speed, it's fine, but sometimes it just stops. With that said, like, the game flow is definitely arcade Double Dragon, too, like... You can go up here, I guess. But yeah, like, sometimes even just hitting an enemy really just stops the game for a bit. And that's, like, the whole thing. The hitboxes are also very questionable in a lot of spots. weapons do a shitload of damage to you. I don't remember, I don't think they did that much damage to enemies, or maybe I just struggled to use them when I was testing. Notably, like, whereas Double Dragon 1 uses the punch-kick dynamic, this game does use the left-right renegade style attacking. Okay, it does do quite a bit of damage. That's good, at least. Just chop him with the shovel. Wow, yeah, okay. Shovel does a shitload of damage. Or Burnoff just has, like, no health in this version, I guess, is the other possibility. Trying to get rid of objects to help the game run better. Alright, I do still have elbow. I wonder if it does damage now. In Arcade Double Dragon 2, the elbow just does not do damage at all. 3? So I mean, it's not bad, it's slightly lower. Doesn't have quite the hitbox that it does in arcade. Up here? This is different. This is not a segment that's in arcade. Yeah, like here, there's me and one enemy, and it's still like choppy. You go up? Huh. What is this? Oh no! Why? Why would you do that? Oh my god. Okay, what that is... Ooh, boy. Hurricane kick really sends them flying, damn. Alright. Down? Ladder? Huh. So that whole scene being kind of different is, I don't know, something. Because Double Dragon 2, I don't believe you traditionally have any reason to ever climb in Arcade Double Dragon 2, even though it's mechanically implemented. That sending them flying is pretty funny. Alright, do we get the
still. Yeah, he's still here. And the why did the Lindas just fall through the floor? I guess. So usually when there's enemies left in Double Dragon games, they leave? Yeah, T5. I mean, the window seems pretty big on this port, but still. Alright, I accept that. Oh no, are they gonna do the combine? There's no chance that run's worth a damn, right? Where's Log? What is the enemy's AI doing? It like just kind of waits so much. Oh no! There it is. It's very small. Doesn't seem like it's on yet. We just walked back. Okay. The perspective on that is highly questionable. I appreciate that this game's music doesn't run off its default processor. Oh my god. Alright, we're out of there. What is this AI doing? God. Oh my god. You get double Burnovs still. Bet your ass. This dude is really committing to getting behind me. The shovel does so much damage, dude. I mean, to be fair, gutting somebody with a shovel would just... revive? Yeah, okay. Would just end them, but... yeah. No, shovel! It'd be nice if I didn't have to be, like, right up on the edge of the screen to advance it. You know? Alright. Now the question is Chin gonna do 1 billion damage? No, he appears to do normal damage. Alright. Live in fear of Double Dragon 2. Well, he apparently doesn't do damage in this port, so. Because that would have easily killed me in arcade. Part of me wants to send him down the pit, but they usually just die in 2 uppercuts anyway. No, not these ones. That Chin moonwalking? Oh, he finally hit me with the sweep. He used it a bunch of times and it just never hit me. There we go. Alright, do we still have trap room? The spear is still there. Don't appear to have the iron orbs. The wall is definitely here this time. Yep. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage, so there's at least that. Yeah, we go down. Oh, okay. Yep, it was very unhappy about that. Yeah, the wall at least didn't really do damage. It was just kind of a, like, yeah, get... Hey Uchi, thanks for the resub. Burnovs? Yeah. Oh, I don't have a shovel. It still seems to be reasonable damage. I guess I should have checked to make sure he wasn't going to resurrect, but he does not appear to have, so... Okay. What is this room? Oh, hello, friends. Right, this is Double Dragon 2. I need to elbow that way. Hello? Okay. is showing me the business. Okay, we're here now. Yeah, these guys are still fucked up when you actually try and fight them, I see. I'm holding up. Okay. Good death noise. Willy. I'd like to get rid of Chin, but I may not have that opportunity. We have 5 credits? Alright, easy. Yeah, Double Dragon 1, they gave us 1 extra continue, although there were settings. I can't follow you over there. Okay. Shadow Bro? Still does this attack. Still works. Either that or this thing's hitbox is just like bad in this version. We still have the finger gun. Does it do that? It does do that. No, he's dead already, I guess. We just get to relive all our greatest moments of getting beat up. Oh, okay. Jump kick. Why is this happening? And we beat all the bosses by jump kick, I guess? Yeah. Canon. The end? That's it? That's our ending? There's more, right? Like, surely. Surely there's more. There's not more. Oh. Nope, we're on title, baby. Somehow managed to make a less satisfying ending than Double Dragon 2 Arcade. There sure is one more. Why is there text? Oh, did I accidentally... Oh, yeah, I did that, didn't I? That's fine, I can fix that. Copy. Paste duplicate. Delete this. I'm just gonna bury the lead here. And put this D on the board. Oh wait, I need to do. Sure. I actually need to. It's gonna go ahead and throw it on there. Double Dragon 2 Revenge Genesis. Well, in many, no, not in many. On some aspects, this does a reasonable job of porting the arcade Double Dragon 2, including the general heal and move list. It suffers greatly from poor performance. The game often stuttering. Slowly, even when little to nothing is happening. The music is probably highlights. Some good additions. Is this game really that bad? Is this really a D? I feel like this game might actually just be a C, because like other than it running poorly, it actually is kind of like fine. I decided not to do minuses and pluses because I just feel like that's too much. Too much. Yeah, I think C is actually fine. I think C is actually fine. Recommend this. Game 2. The hitboxes are a little janky. Also somewhat various things happening. Someone wants you may not enjoy this game if the performance issues override the rest of the experience for you. Okay. Good enough. I need to, before I go on, let's fix this. I need to duplicate this. First. Copy this. Okay, that's right. Atari Lynx Double Dragon. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, Double Dragon 3 Game Boy was an F. That game barely fucking worked. Alright, this one we go to. This is the only one of these games that was fully released in the US as far as I know. Notable that each of these was released by a different, was ported by a different party. Let's look at our options here. Coins 15. Start men. Oh, we can choose to start with different people. This is the Billy Lees. This is the Lee Brothers series. She looked kind of fucked up. Alright, so my recollection, yeah, is that this version of this game gives no fucks. Because I have played this before, and the other thing about it is that enemies have a really deceptive amount of invincibility frames. After standing up, like that guy probably when he hit me was probably still invincible. So Extra Guys makes I don't actually want Extra Guys because that'll give me like one of, I think that gives me like Sunny. I actually, this power up might be okay. I don't remember if this restores my health. Yes, it does. Okay. So I'll buy that. I'll buy the tricks. You lose the trick when you die, so it kind of sucks. But it's also very funny. So trick, mainly, like the spin kick is the one thing, but also trick gives you the very, very, very funny throw. I would love for anyone to explain to me how this throw actually hurts the opponent. Because it is very mysterious. I mean, I suppose that's true. You are putting a full adult person's weight on their neck, but you'd think it wouldn't have this kind of impact. The axe kick, but you're not hitting them when the sound happens. I know the actual answer, which is that at the end of that throw, it's supposed to be a headbutt that you drop your head on them, but it's just not animated in a way that you can tell that's what's happening. Mid-A Double Dragon 3 George, I have actually. I know people who legitimately enjoy Double Dragon 3 Arcade. They admit that it's jank as fuck, but they enjoy it in spite of that. Am I back up? I got 2 more coins? Yeah, what happened? When did I get more coins and why? Alright, here's the Texaco Leatherman, who does not have his own theme. I cannot express how important it is to wait for these bosses because of how much invincibility they have when they stand up. Might run out of time though if I'm not. Does this not do as much damage as I think it does? Alright, I have to switch to kicks because I have no idea how. Nope, okay. We get our time back. Yes. He was right there, too. Well, I mean, one crediting Double Dragon 2 is just hard, like in ways that are stupid. That doesn't mean the game itself is like. But yeah, this is like how you actually fight enemies, because otherwise you spend 1,000 years waiting for their invincibility frames. And even this is like not great because then they surround you like this and. Yeah, he's still invincible, dude. God. Oh, there's weapons. If there's anything I've ever learned about Double Dragon 3, it's that the weapons are always a trap. Like, every version of this game, I swear to God, you pick up a weapon and your character becomes worse. But there's no reason for me to buy a power-up, right? Like, if I die, I just revive with the same amount of health. The power-up is a health refill. That's what it is. You'll have to kill me first. Although he does like 60 damage. I remember these guys kind of sucking. Yeah, holy shit. And this game, like, constantly just puts 3 enemies on you. It's very difficult to get a situation where you're not outnumbered and surrounded. Whoa. range on the knee drop is gigantic, I guess. Sound of traps. He was already dead. God. And yeah, like, part of me feels bad about, like, just kind of crunching health through this way, but I also just, like, legitimately don't know how else to play this game. So many of your attacks are just so bad. Yeah, he's still invincible. God. There's such a long invincibility period. The fact that enemies don't show it is what's really key to it being so fucked up. Yeah, he's still invincible for sure. He was still invincible, dude. Dead? No. Oh, okay. He does that after. Maybe if I stand against the wall so they can't surround me? They do that shit, though. Just keep dropping the smoke bombs. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the AI in this game seems to be just go to both sides and start attacking, and don't worry about anything else that's happening. It's pretty incredible. This guy with his exactly perfect spacing. Still invincible. God. What an incredible enemy design. Yep. At least the bows don't seem to do much damage. Oh, he got me. I like the skull wall. I've played Arcade 3 before. I've actually won credit at Arcade 3. It's kind of interesting in some weird ways. Oh. Oh, these guys are just gonna be fucking great, aren't they? Like, I would never apologize. I'm not an apologist for Arcade Double Dragon 3 or anything. Like, it's not a good game, but it actually has some fun stuff to do in it when you learn it. Just mainly in that, like, pushing around the jank-ass mechanics is, sometimes fun. I love the whip noise on, like, every attack, too. I could play as the additional characters if I changed it in the menu. It had that in the menu. But I don't know, I've always felt weird about playing other characters in Double Dragon games, because it just is like, these are the Double Dragon games. These are the Double Dragons. Oh, an arcade? I think in the Japanese version you can. I think the Japanese version lets you pick which character you want to start as. Room hell. Oh, yep, it's hell, alright. Like, what? He moves at exactly the same speed as me. Can't create any kind of space. Just have to hope he doesn't stab me when I cross over like that. And I have no idea why he gets knocked down sometimes and other times doesn't. Oh. Disc. Ah, yes, this room. Hello, funny alien thing. Ah, yes, and the Rocket Fist mummies. Like, what is this enemy design in general? Like, A, why do they teleport? B, Rocket Punch, why? they still have the regular enemy death noise. And then, yeah, everything just does 50 damage. Every single time you get hit, it's just 50 damage. Love just chasing down enemies. Okay. Gotta remember to wait 3 full seconds after the boss stands up before attempting to attack. My treasure! Yep. Alright, mummy time. It's not like I can run away from him. He's so fast. He attacks instantly after getting knocked down sometimes. Okay. Just brute force. Brute force. That's all I can do. Alright, Cleopatra. What are you like in this fucked up version of this game? Not that fucked up, actually. Yeah, you just seem to kind of wander around a lot. I guess Cleopatra can just never hit me. The battle has ended. That's it. Yeah, I don't know what was happening with her. I guess she just had a dead zone, which she already had in arcade. Why does the karate guy look like Spock in this picture? So I guess I'll look real quick at the other characters just to like. Whoops, I have to. Also, this picture. Because I want to see like what their equivalent to the fucking dragon headbutt is. Yeah, Nukuya, none of these games had an ending of any significance. Alright, Roni and Sunny. So Roni is notable for being a gigantic monster of a human being. Oh yeah, I didn't even use running attacks, because it didn't... I guess there is running. It doesn't feel like it. Look, good animation here. Yeah, I mean, that's like an actual thing, you know? It's not animated well, but... it's like an actual throw that a man this size could do to another human being. Alright. I'd have to get to level 2 to check the weapons. I don't really want to do that. I don't even really want to do like this that badly, but at the same time I kind of need to know. So I think I actually know what his is already. Yeah, Simon has always been like one of the weirder characters to try and control in this game because he's like very fucked. I think the spin kick's the same. Yeah, I think everybody has the spin kick. I think he just has the, like, sit... yeah. Wait, this isn't even a throw. He just does this. It can hit an enemy, potentially. It ain't easy to make it hit. Dive that he becomes much smaller for. And then the last set of guys is the one that I like never see anybody play. Even the people who are like apologists for this game, I never see play Maso. Weird suplex? Sort of? Half suplex? Now, if you were to show someone this screenshot, would they assume this is an attack? What is extra guys? Extra guys is extra lives. It's just, it determines what character you get based on, I think based on what stage you're in. See, this looks more like an attack. My getting knocked down looks more like I was attacking. Also, hey, Josh. Yeah, this version's weird, Josh, just because, like, the enemies have a tremendous amount of invincibility frames when they get up. So, like, things are just weird. Things just feel weird. Man, it's only been an hour and a half. This has gone like lightning. I mean, I know these aren't long games, but this is gonna be a record short stream. Double Dragon, not fucking around. Oh. This might actually have my favorite music of these 3 games too. This theme on Genesis actually sounds pretty good. Let's go back to here. I guess we can just like turn this off, right? Alright. Double Dragon 3. Genesis. Once again, the Genesis. What of Double Dragon. Double Dragon game remains very true to arcade in many ways, both for better and worse. While this notably cleans up the very stuttered movement from arcade, it does keep many of the design issues intact, such as the shop system. While the game does give the player a large number of the inability to access it in the back half of the game, and the fact that grades only last one play is an issue when most late game enemies take at least, take a fifth of the player's life each. Add to that a very deceptive amount of invincibility. With no indicator and lack of ability to make space on enemies.
Okay. Who would I recommend this game to? Recommend this game to someone who is already a fan of beat 'em ups, who is looking for a unique experience and does find it being quite rough. May not enjoy this game if the how do I want to word this? Frequent, really unavoidable. That's too small. You know, as weird as it is, whoops, it's not an X, it's a C. I think this is still a C. I think this game, like, in spite of all its jankiness, like, actually kind of flows well. It takes what Double Dragon 3 is trying to do and puts it in a way that doesn't feel like complete ass the entire time. That said, obviously, like, the invincibility thing would definitely block a lot of people from understanding what's happening. I do think that it would be frustrating for a lot of players. But, like, fundamentally everything kind of works. Like, nothing's truly broken. There's not, like, situations where you can't just do anything. It's not something that I'd say, like, anyone would probably play and then come back to a bunch of times. Music's a bit louder. It doesn't look like it should be anywhere near where my volume is. It's certainly not anything that I would expect someone to come back to any number of times. But, like, I can't say that I would see too many people, like, just straight out being mad about having to sit down and play it. If they want to make good progress, obviously, that's an issue. I can turn it down a little bit if it's still, if people would prefer it. Part of the problem is I tend to sometimes mumble a bit. Anyway, that's all I had planned for playing games. I could do more. It's like plausible that I could do more. But frankly, I'm feeling a little bit out of it today anyway, so I think it works out pretty well to just have a shorter day. But we have one more thing to do. Next week, I've got to play something next week. And here's what we're choosing between. Today is run back for some things. I will say B in particular, I said Anai-san, but it might turn into multiple games for that one because I think that's probably a bit short. But I'm only committing to playing that at the moment. In theory, Guardian Heroes could be short too, and if that happens, I'd just play Guardian Heroes Advance. But again, I don't think that's what would happen. So this is how I'm listing it. New poll. Whoop, whoop. Windows. Oops, that's not right. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, definitely not the worst poll that I've had. I've had some real nasty ones. But this one should be fine no matter what. I mean, and on Sun it'll be interesting if it play it because I have beaten that before. It's got some funny stuff in it. Where is this? Anyway, while this is going, tomorrow I'll be playing Battle Network 2 again. Hopefully, I think I'm in range that I could finish it tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Certainly hoping so. I would like to finish it up so I can get to 3. My plan, I think, for the Battle Network games is I'm going to beat the first 3 as a part of this, and then I'm probably going to take a few weeks or a month and not play anymore, and then dive into 4, 5, 6 afterwards. Because I like playing them, but it also eats up my entire Sunday, which is fine, but you bet, Mikey. We're pretty much wrapping up anyway. We had a weirdly short one. Ane-san. Alright, that'll be it then. We'll get to see some delinquents. Once again, Guardian Heroes, I don't know, I put it on the poll twice, this was the second time. And both times I expected it to kind of be a blowout, honestly. And it obviously hasn't won either of them. Let's see, what's going on? Echo's doing runs of some Mega Man hack. They're a pretty great speedrunner. So I'll send y'all there. Yeah, have a good Saturday, and if you decide to hang out tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow.